feel like I want to be on the beach.
I know, right?
With a nice margarita in my hand.
Margarita.
Margarita. Yes. Good morning, everybody. It's Sunday. Today is the 17th. This date means something, and I don't know. I think somebody's birthday, but I think I missed it. I don't know. But welcome, everybody. Good morning. Creations by D. I see Marcy. I see Shanika. I saw Debbie, Duda, Alice. Who else did I see? Did I miss? I think that was it so far. Yes. Welcome to all of you guys. It's been a hot minute. I mean, I feel like we've been away for like forever.
Oh my God, Marcy, are you okay?
Oh no. What happened?
Cookie? Oh.
Oh no.
Oh.
Debbie says she's unboxing her whatnot purchases. She got to stop whatnotting. That can be dangerous, I'm telling you. Oh.
Oy.
Yeah.
I can understand that.
I'll tell you, the migraines are, I only got one once and I never got it again. But oh my gosh. And we lived in a house that had a loft, and our bedroom was in the loft. And I got home and I said to my husband, I have a terrible migraine. Not the husband I have now, the previous husband. And I said, I have a migraine. I'm going to go lay down. And I said, take care of the kids, the dogs, everything. He's like, okay. So I go upstairs in my water bed by the way, I had a water bed. And it was warm. And I laid down and I put the pillow over my head. And what do you think he starts making downstairs? Taylor ham, which is like a sausage. And the smell is just going up into the loft where I'm trying to sleep. And I start gagging and like I'm going to throw up because the smells, when you have a migraine, like smells and lights. Oh my God. I think he did it on purpose. I swear he did. But that was the only time I ever got one. Just that one time.
Oh, I didn't know you could do that, Alice. Alice says you can go and get massages to help the tension.
Oh,
that's interesting. I think my friend used to do that too. She used to go get massages and what is that called? Where they stab you with the needle?
Oh, puncture.
Acupuncture.
Acupuncture. Well, my nephew had terrible. I don't want anybody touching my back. There's just something about that. I can't do it. I cannot do it. But my nephew, he had terrible allergies, like really bad. And he went to the chiropractor and a couple of adjustments and a couple of acupuncture, and he was good. Like he really suffered for a long time. So it really does help, I guess. But I just have something about somebody touching my back the wrong way, and I don't know. I can't do it. Oh, so you probably had a concussion, Marcy.
Yeah, that's what I was wondering.
Yeah, I know, Alice. It's funny that the insurance will only pay a little bit. My cousin had the same situation. And the thing is like, you're paying a premium. The way you choose the medicine type you receive shouldn't be any question about it. You're paying your premiums. So I don't know. I don't understand the whole insurance thing, but
I know in California they cover acupuncture. But in California they cover everything.
I was going to say, well, they're progressive out there. They believe in different kinds of holistic medicines and that. But boy, I'll tell you, maybe we need to get you some leeches, Marcy. That's always seemed to do good in old times. Just shove some leeches on you. Let that suck the toxins out of you. How about that? Legalized insurance is legalized fraud. That's funny. Really, there has to be, but we can put men on the moon. We can put men in Mars. We can send spaceships around the world that come back and dock themselves, and we can't figure out a way for everybody to have some kind of care for themselves. Really, come on. I mean, I'm even smart, and I'm not the sharpest tool in the shed, but I can even come up with an idea. But we're not going to go there today, are we, kids? No.
Right.
So we have a nice little sale for you. It probably is not going to be too long. We are going to be here next Sunday, probably a little bit shorter sale. And Caroline, we're just talking about bringing some Christmas items.
Yes.
So if you can stop in and visit with us next Sunday, right before Thanksgiving, we're going to start being a little bit more festive for the upcoming holidays. Yay!
I did want to ask Chrissy though, when Chrissy put up a video of her garage sale, did you sell big items or small items, or what did people buy? I'm curious.
My husband put a lot of tools up, so he always does well with the tools.
Mm-hmm.
Anything big? I don't think we really sold anything.
Like,
Oh no,
did you sell glass vases or
no,
you know what I mean?
no. A lot of Christmas stuff. I sold a lot of Christmas extra stuff I had. I miss Glow's Crochet Creations. Oh, wait till you see what I have in the sale today, Gloria. I have something in the sale today that if you are a crocheter and you can make these are great gift. I'm going to show it to you. Christmas stuff, tools, and some little knick-knacky things, really. Some comic books. I don't know.
Yeah, and if you guys see anything from her garage sale, let her know.
Yeah, I don't know that I had two up close pictures, but I wanted you to see how we set it up in the front of the house. We always do really good with garage sales. This time it was a little slower than we usually do, but we were able to empty 3 flea market totes and sell that much stuff. So, which is always good. The funny thing about it is I put stuff in the garage sale, I forget it's there, and then as I'm unpacking, I'm like, oh, I need to use this, and I put it back in the house. So it goes from the garage sale to the house constantly. It's constantly back and forth. So, but anyway, so that's the story. And we didn't get any recipes from you guys, but let's bring that up so we can talk about that. We have an overlay, I think, right?
Yeah, it's in there.
Okay. So we're doing our recipe roundup. If you're new to the channel or you're just listening in for the first time, what we're doing is asking you to send us your favorite recipe. And we will put it in the community, but it's not community anymore. What's it called? About?
Post page.
Oh, post page.
Mm-hmm.
So we put your recipe in the post page, and then you guys can try it and see if you like to try it, maybe take a picture of it. We're asking you to send some pictures of you when you were little so we can do some show and tell for the next couple of weeks. And we're going to do this till January. So last show, not last week because we didn't have one, the week before, I told you guys about my shrimp cocktail dip. And so if anybody got a chance to try it or is planning on trying it, let me know. And it's really very easy. So this is the recipe. I wrote it on a card, but I did put it in the community/post page. So you can copy it down, make your own little recipe box, and just kind of a way for us to like interchange recipes. So I am looking forward to some of your guys' recipes. I hope you'll participate. It doesn't cost anything. You're not giving your personal information out to anybody. It's just a way for you. If you send us a picture of your recipe, we'll put it on the screen like this, and then I'll include it in the post page. So I hope you guys will participate. And if anybody tried the shrimp cocktail dip, let me know. Actually, was thinking about this today that I wanted to make it to have in the house because it'll last for like a week if you only put like a little bit out at a time. So I was thinking about making some for myself anyway. So yeah.
Debbie says she has one, Chrissy, but she just has to get that young picture.
Okay. Yeah, send us one. And yeah, I forgot about the young picture. I got to make myself a note too.
Oh, yeah. So if you want to send the recipe, you can send it first, and then if you want to send us, you don't have to send us that picture, but I thought it would be kind of fun. Actually, I think I'm gonna try your recipe too, Chrissy, because I gotta go to the grocery store.
I was at a training day the other day, and I was talking to this young lady who she's the supervisor in the hospital, and we were talking about Christmas parties, and I said, "What do you guys usually do? You know, to get some ideas." And she says they have a dip party, so you only bring in different kinds of dips, and then everybody tries the dips, and so it's not like you're making a whole big meal or whatever. So my group of people, my new employees, we're having a Q4 meeting to talk about Q4 and how we did as a company, but we're also doing a baked potato bar. So I live an hour and a half from my office where our party's going to be. So I'm going to put the potatoes in, come home, put them in the oven, go back to work, do whatever else I have to do. And then everybody else is bringing in things like bacon, maple bacon, crumbles, cheese, broccoli, cooked broccoli, different kinds of cheeses, chili. Somebody else was bringing like mushrooms and onions and just different kinds of toppings so you can make your own little potato topping. And what's really nice about it, hi Apple, is that it number one, it's vegetarian because it's a potato, so you can take care of those people. I think that the potatoes are gluten-free, aren't they? I think they are.
I think so.
So you're taking care of gluten-free people. And so it's just, so then I'll go home. The meeting starts at 2. I'll go home at 5 minutes to 2, pack all the baked potatoes. They'll still be hot. Put them in like a cooler thing, bring them there, and they'll all be hot and they can just make their baked potato and then listen to me talk for half an hour. So we're looking forward to that. Anyway, all right. So let's talk about logistics.
Yes. Let's get into that. Give me a second. Let me get to that screen. And then is everyone back from vacation yet, or is everybody still on vacation? Where is the logistics?
I didn't even go on vacation.
Yeah, I know. I saw people went on vacation. I just want to make sure because before I send out packages. All right, here's the logistics to think about. Thank you everyone for coming to the early bird sale. My name is Caroline, aka Yunstargirl. I'm here with Chrissy's Corners for Collectors. Please respect everyone in the chat. We are dual streaming, so we're on my channel and we're on Chrissy's channel. So if you don't see if you don't see each other in the chat, it's because we're on 2 different screens. So you might want to open up another window with the other YouTuber. Make sure you're in all messages and live chat when you are on the on whatever device you're using, so you can see each other's messages and that you don't miss out on something. So like say Chrissy puts up an item for sale and you want that item, if you're not in live chat, then you can't claim that item. It'll be delayed. So the first person in the chat that we see in StreamYard will claim that item. So we just want to make sure you guys are in all messages and in live chat. Items are sold as is. If there's any caveats with the items, we'll let you guys know. Pinned to the top of the chat is the jot form. So if you're not in blue, fill out that jot form. But if you are in blue, we have your information. If you haven't purchased from us within like a month or 2, you might want to fill it out just so we know we have your current information. If you want to gift something to someone because the holiday is coming up and you want us to ship something to someone else, let us know that too. That's why you can fill out that jot form with the updated information. And in the jot form, there is a little area in there where you could put in the description what you would like us to bring to future sales, or tell us what you like, and we could bring those to future sales too. Invoicing is done differently from each reseller. I will usually invoice on Mondays. I will invoice some invoices. I will actually start doing today because any items for me that are over £1 now for shipping has to go out UPS. So I would like to get UPS packages out today if possible. So just to let you guys know. And for our shipping, we use Pirate Ship. So we try to get you guys the best shipping as possible. We don't get any money off of shipping. Invoicing for Chrissy, I think Chrissy, you usually do yours on Wednesday.
Yeah, Tuesday, Wednesday.
Okay. I don't know. If we have any starting bids, we'll let you guys know. Starting bids are $2 increments. So if we have something starting at $10, it'll go 10, 12, 14, 16, and so forth. And you must be 18 years or older to purchase. If you're not 18 years or older and you just want to watch, you're more than welcome to watch. I ship from Texas and Chrissy ships from Arizona. If you guys have any questions, please let us know. But keep in mind shipping, weight, and destination in mind when you're purchasing from us. Okay, I think that's it. Anything else, Chrissy?
No, that covers it all.
Okay. Okay. Oh, I use letters for claiming items, and Chrissy uses words. And Chrissy usually has a ticker on the bottom of the screen. So if you see anything on the ticker that you would like to see, just say P and the item. If you type in the name of the item, we're assuming you're claiming that item. Okay? So, all right, that's it. Chrissy, you want to go, or should I go?
Whatever you want.
Let's have you go, because I think you have more than I do.
All right. So here's my ticker. So I'm going to show you 2 items on the ticker already. If there's something you want to see the next round, you can put it in the comments. Please see dragon, please see picture. And then on the next round, I will bring those around. So the first item I'm going to show you is a very simple doily. It's handmade. It's a beige color. And it's a nice big one. It's really a nice big one. It's got like this kind of shell design on the outside.
Ooh.
And then like this little flower in the middle. I love that this is big enough to be on a table, like under a lamp. But I also think that if you starched this would be really pretty on a wall hanging. And I've seen people where they starch it and like they'll put it in like their window, like I have up here. And they're just kind of pretty. But this is a really big one. Usually you don't see them this big. And so that's why I kind of liked it. I bought it. It's 16 inches across. I bought it because last year I made a Thanksgiving assemblage with a doily background. And I didn't realize when I opened it how big it was. So it's just really pretty. It's clean. There's no stains. There's no holes on it. Nothing. So if this is something you're interested in, of course I spelled doily wrong. Yes, I did. The word is doily if you're interested in the $6, and there's nothing wrong with this. It's just really in really pretty condition. So you could even probably use it over a lampshade because it's so big. If you have like a small lamp, you probably could lay this over. That could be kind of pretty. But this is the doily with the shell design on the outside and the little flower in the middle. And it's $6 for that if you're interested in that. It's a real nice, really in good shape too. Okay. So that's that. The next one I'm going to show you is a dish from Italy. And it's like a terracotta dish. And the reason I like this, I picked this up, is this is like perfect. Limbria, Italy. It is oven proof. It's kind of got a red color to it, which I really thought would be nice for Thanksgiving or for Christmas, but it's oven proof and it will keep things nice and warm. So if you make like a hot crab dip or some kind of a dip, it's a nice small enough size. It can go in the oven and then go right onto your table. And because it's that terracotta pottery, it'll keep it nice and warm for you. So it's in really good shape. There's no chips or cracks. And it is from Italy. And this is $9 if you're interested.
Oh, that is a perfect size.
It's a nice little size. Like even if you wanted to do, even if you for yourself wanted to do like a little soup bowl, it's nice. You can put it right in the oven, warm whatever it is you want up, and then plop it down in front of you. So it's just a real nice size. I think the color is with that cranberry and orange is very fall colorish. And I just thought it was a nice little dish. I might even keep it because I'm kind of toying with it, but I just like it. So if you're interested, the word is Italy for that, and it is $9. And I'll tell you, it's about 1.5 pounds. So it's not too terribly heavy, but it's heavy enough.
Yeah, I mean, don't you guys remember? My parents used to always put doilies under glass and like, end tables and the coffee table. I don't know if anyone else used to do that, but
yeah, you're right. The glass. Yeah. That's very smart, really, when you think about it.
mm-hmm.
Because you could still wipe the glass off and you're not doing anything. Yeah, see, I remember the lamps. My grandmother had them under lamps. And I do remember little ones she would starch and put on the tree. The little ones, she would find them and put them on the tree. But, all right, that's my 2 items.
Oh, okay. You don't want to show one more?
You want me to show one more?
Yeah.
Let's see. Okay, I'm going to show this little cute thing. I don't understand it, but I thought for any of you out there who do assemblages and you like teapots, at first I thought it was a creamer. So when I picked it up, I was like, oh, look at that cute little creamer. But if you look at it, there's no hole. There's a hole here, but there's no hole here. So I really don't understand this. It's not marked by any way. I just think it's very sweet. I call it a teapot. I really think if you're clever, you could do an assemblage where you put the lid like this, or you could put the lid down here like this and do a little assemblage in there. I don't know. And when I picked it up, I thought it was a creamer. And then when I got it home, I'm like, wait a minute, there's no hole. There's no cream coming out of there.
Wait, show the bottom again?
It's the weirdest thing.
Oh, I think that's a candle warmer.
Okay.
Oh, well, no, it could be a tea light holder.
I don't know.
Debbie says it's a tea light holder, but I
mean, you could put a little tea light in here. You could. I would think, yeah.
That is really
I would think it would be really cute as a little assemblage. Some flowers coming out of here or some fake little like ivy. I don't know. I just thought it was really cute. And so it's $5 if you're interested. There's no cracks, no chips on it. I love these colors together. I actually started making a quilt about 20 years ago, this color, blues and yellows. And when we worked at the hunting club, there was a flood from the top floor, and it went through all the ceilings, and it stained this, and it was stained so bad I couldn't clean it, and I had to get rid of my quilt. And I haven't quilted since. But anyway, I just think it's an adorable little teapot, even if you just want to show it on a display. I just think it's very, very sweet. So that's $5 for the teapot if you're interested in the teapot.
That is really interesting. I've never seen anything like that.
I mean, I think you're right. Whoever said that, did Marcy say it about the tea light? I think maybe that's what it is. It's just a little cutesy teapot, tea light thing. I would think it would be really cute as an assemblage for the springtime. And if it doesn't sell, maybe I'll work on that.
Mm-hmm.
Along with all my other projects that are behind me.
All right. Thank you, Chrissy. All right. Yep. Let's see. What do I have? Here is my ticker. All right. If you guys see anything in the background you're interested in, let me know. All right. First item for the day. I made a little card. So it's like a vintage little Christmas card. And then I put a little poinsettia at the top that's sticking out in 3D. And then I made her dress kind of 3D-ish. It glitters. So this card, if anyone's interested, is only $5.
Oh, that's adorable.
Isn't it cute? Little 3D card. I thought that was really cute. Oh, did you see Alice wanted the teapot?
Yes, I have it for you, Alice. Thank you. Oh. That was so cute.
Isn't it cute? I thought that was
fun. The 3D effect.
Yeah. So that's $5 if anyone's interested. And that. And then the next item I have, this is a butterfly item, but it is a very well made. It's a Bob Boxes from the Lang Company. I don't know if you guys remember the Lang Company. Lang Company was a really nice company that had really nice. They usually had stacked boxes and organizers. This one's brand new, so it's velvet lined, and it's from the Lang store, and it's really well made. And it says butterfly right there.
Are you saying Lane, L-A-N-E?
No, Lang,
Oh.
L-A-N-G.
Oh, Lane. Okay.
There you go.
Oh, Lane. Okay.
They used to make calendars.
Mhm.
You know, they're like country chic. They were like a
Yeah.
wood thing, and then you put in your calendar every year. It was really
Mhm.
nice. But they made all kinds of things like candles and boxes. They're known for their these hard boxes.
Yeah. And I saw somebody was selling like these decorative boxes and putting like gift cards in them, but making the boxes like real pretty and that. And so
Mhm.
they're a big thing, those little like curio boxes and stuff like that. Because it's not just putting a regular box, like it has a little spoof to it. Like,
They used to have physical stores, Marcy. Have you ever seen like in Wisconsin, they had pop-up stores that you could actually go to. Yeah. But I think they got rid of a lot of them because it was weird. It was like kind of during the holidays, they'd have pop-up stores you could actually go to and go buy the items. Because I think it's online now only. But I love this collection for Lang. So if anyone's interested in that. Oh, where did I put that? The next item I have. Uh-oh. Did I lose it already? It was some socks. Oh, here. These socks are brand new. They're from H&M. They're fluffy. It's a 2-pack. And they're super soft. They're from H&M.
ooh, they look good.
They're animal print. The top one is an animal print, and the bottom one is a black. And they're so stinking soft. And they're from H&M, size 8 to 10. And they're only $8 for a pack. So if anyone's interested in that. And there's the original tag, H&M. So really fun socks. Ooh, they're so soft. They're like a little dolly. Plushy. All right. That is my
So
3
Shanika would like C, please.
C. Oh, the socks. Okay. Thank you, Shanika. This is going to you. I'll add that to your box. All right, Chrissy, back to you.
All right. So this next thing, I had this for sale last week and nobody jumped on it, but then I found something else to add to it. So I'm going to bring it to you. So last week I showed you the salt and pepper shakers. They're peppers. And this little dish from Italy that has peppers on it. But I found another dish when I was out flea marketing, and it's got peppers on it too. And so I'm going to sell this whole lot together, and the colors all go together. So you're getting this big dish. So here's what I would do. So this would be your big dish. You could put your chips in there, okay? Then you could put your salsa in here. And then if you're having a chili off, like we're going to that chili off today, you've got your salt and pepper shaker. And then you've got this little pepper basket that you can put like hot sauce in, like, like Tabasco sauce. And then you could have this all on the table together for Christmas. And because of the red peppers and the yellow peppers, it kind of looks Christmassy to me. So to me, they all go together. So I kind of had it like, so it's $15 you're getting all. You're getting the salt and pepper shaker, the Tabasco sauce holder, the salsa, and the big chip dip. So all of that together for 15. If you're interested in that, it's the pepper lot. I don't want to, but I really love this pepper dish from Italy. I think it's really, really neat. So if you're interested in that, you get the whole 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 pieces for $15. If you're interested in that.
Chrissy, there's a request. Can you show dragon? Do you have a dragon?
Dragon, yes. So this might not be exactly what you're thinking, but I have this huge mug. Okay, it's pottery, and it's from the Arizona Renaissance Fair 2002, and it has a dragon on the emblem. So let me find. So this is going to be $8 for this mug, and I'm telling you, this is a huge mug. So if you have somebody who drinks beer, you can put this in the refrigerator the refrigerator to get cold, and then serve your beer in it. It's 7.5 inches tall, and it's $8. But I think the dragon on there is what makes it. And I know it does say 2002. I have a few of these. So if you have somebody who likes dragons or collects dragons, if anybody's interested in this, watching on a rerun, I have a couple different dragons on, different ones. So if you're interested in them, you can let me know. But the one I'm showing right now is the 2002. I don't even think it was ever used. So I really don't even think it was ever used, quite frankly. And then the bottom is by, I think it's Wyatt Greer. And it's got a little stamp here. So it's by a pottery maker. I think it says Wyatt Greer. Not sure. But it's $8 if you're interested in that dragon.
Oh, good morning, Maria.
Morning, Maria. All right. And then let's see.
You have a chance.
Okay, I'm going to show this one for our crochet friend, Gloria. So, Gloria, wait till you see this.
So, Apple, you want to see pictures of the other dragons?
Okay, I can get them in the next round because they're on the other table, so I can get them.
Okay. Yeah, she can show you it live.
Okay, I found this at a garage sale, and it's the coolest thing ever. So, I'm calling it the cuddler, okay? But if you know how to crochet, I mean, clearly you can make this yourself. It's not terribly hard to make, but this would be perfect for game day. So you're going to the football game, you just need a little bit more. This is what it is. So it's a corner like this. So you have like a granny square, big granny square corner. That goes over your head like a scarf. But when it has these little pockets.
Oh, fun.
So you can put your phone in there. You can put your hands in there to get warm. It's big enough that it kind of covers you and keeps you warm. And there's the back of it. And it's got this, the color is like a light blue and like a, I don't know, like a, not periwinkle blue, but kind of a soft blue, I guess I'm going to call it. It looks kind of teal in the camera, but it's not teal. And so it has 2 granny squares on either side, and you can put your phone in there. You could put a little flask of some kind of stuff in it. I don't know, but it's really kind of neat. And it's nice because it's not huge, like a huge blanket. Afraid to ask.
Apple says snack pockets.
Snack pockets, yes. You can put like your, what do they bring to the beef jerkies, some chips.
Yeah.
Throw it in there. But it's $10 if you're interested. And again, you got the granny squares, and I just think it's kind of neat. But if you're somebody who knows how to make these and you can make them, great idea. Really is. So I'm asking $10 for the cuddler. And I just think it's a nice little thing that even if you didn't want to put it around you, you could fold it up, and it's thick enough you could sit on it so then your butt doesn't get cold when you're at the game. I just think it's a
That
cute little.
or putting it on the sofa. You know, like
Yeah.
how everyone loses their remote control.
Yeah, you could do that. So anyway, that's the cuddler. If you're interested in that, and so that was what Pepper Cuddler
Did
and
you
the
have one
dragon.
that was called Sweet, or no?
Oh, he's from last week. Yeah. Did somebody want to see him?
I don't know. Yeah, someone did say Sweet.
Twink. Twink.
I don't know. You can show it. Go ahead.
Sweet. I don't have anything. Sweet.
Okay. I might have
This,
misread it.
this is Twink. I had him last week. He's that little funky elf with the goo goo face. Remember him? It's called shoveling. He's shoveling snow. And he's just got a funny little elf face to him.
He's so cute.
Face. He's like, duh. So if he doesn't sell, he's going in my Christmas display that I'm starting to set up. But he's $7. There's no chips or cracks on him. And this one is called, it's by Nancy William Combs and Company, 2001. And this is called shoveling, because he's shoveling. So that's my 3. So while I'm off camera, I'm going to go grab those other 2 mugs so you can see the dragons on them.
Yes, please. Thank you. All right. Well, Chrissy goes grab that. Here is my ticker. And what do I have next? Next item I have for you guys. Oh, so I was busy. So if you guys saw my post, I made some necklaces and I sold a lot of them already. So when I show them, I'm only going to show them once because they've been selling so fast and I can't keep up with them. And here we go. So this one is a purple, like a chandelier-like necklace. So this is a chandelier crystal. I put a little snowflake on there, and these are purple and silver. So the snowflake is silver, and the beads are purple. This necklace, I believe, is like an 18-inch or 20-inch necklace. And I only have 2 purple ones in stock that I made. Yeah, I don't know. I think a lot of people are going to parties or stuff. And the one thing is my necklaces, because they're not made with metal, they're hyperallergenic. It's made with plastic and acrylics, so you won't break out. And that's really why I started making jewelry, is because a lot of jewelry I would wear would make me break out. So I started making my own. But these are limited edition if you guys are interested. This one's a purple and white one, and the clasp, there's a little dangle on it. I put a big lobster clasp on there because sometimes it's hard to get, small lobster clasp, and I put a little dangle on there so you can find the clasp. Yes, and they're really cute for all ages, but they'd be really cute if you wore an ugly sweater. So that's my purple one. Here's my snowflake one, if anyone's interested. Okay, and then I had another one. I have a candy cane one. This one I really like. The candy cane pendant has a little shimmer to it. And this one I made actually with paracord. So this necklace is made with a really strong material. And it'll last you a long time. So here's the candy cane one. You guys won't be able to see the shimmer, but inside the candy cane part, there's a little shimmer to it. And then there's little candy cane images on the bead. Good morning, Kraken.
Morning, Kraken.
And halfway through the show, I do have a special announcement to let you guys know about something fun. I know I was telling you guys there's an announcement. I put little mittens on there. on the clasp, so you guys can find the clasp easy.
I like the mittens. They're cute.
Aren't they cute? I know my camera doesn't do it justice to the lighting, but they're really fun. My candy cane necklace. All right. Next item I have for sale is, hopefully I don't. This is a satin box. The satin box was from Ulta, and it's, oh, whoops, a zip close. It's a satin box from Ulta. It's really nice. It's just like a padded box. Starting bid for this is $7. There's a little strap on the side right here. And inside there's a mirror, so you could take it on travel. This is actually really good for traveling, because if you travel somewhere and you bring home any breakables, this would be a good box to use. So it's a satin box, if anyone's interested.
Oh, that's nice.
Yeah, so it's just a pretty little box. Oh, let me put that
That'd
back
be nice
in.
for like makeup and that. It's a nice small little box.
Or use it as a gift box.
Yeah.
You know, that would be nice.
Fill it up with some nail polishes and stuff like that for somebody who does their nails a lot.
Mm-hmm.
Like it.
All right, that is my theory. Back to you, Chrissy.
Right. Let's see.
Oh, wait. Purple? Hang on. Was that mine? Did I have an item that says purple?
I just see the word purple.
Oh.
Do you have something? Shanika, let us know what you're talking about. The box is purple?
No, the box is actually black. It's a black satin. It's not purple. The only thing I have that's purple today is the purple snowflake necklace and a purple pen.
No, it's black. But the thing is, I think when she showed it that one time, it did show a little purple when you turned it in the light, but it's black.
Yeah, it's black. I wish I had a purple one.
The purple one would be pretty. Is that your stomach making noises, dog? Good night.
Is he hungry?
Go outside. I just heard this like, okay, so Apple, here's the other three I have. So the first one, just to show you the dragon, is just a regular dragon. I mean, dragons aren't regular, but this is a regular, like you'd see every day dragon kind of thing. Now, this second one is a three-headed dragon. That's a little bit more special dragon. Same pottery, same color glaze. This dragon is a two-headed dragon from the year 2000. And this dragon is got it like fangs and his tail up in the air. So those are all the dragons I have. Look behind me over here. Alien and Bigfoot right here.
What are you putting up more drawings?
I don't know why they're up there. Anyway, so those are the four dragons that I have. And if you buy more than one, I'll give you a discount on them. But they're really nice mug. I mean, you'd have to make a whole pot of coffee to go into that mug, but okay. So that's that. Let's go to the next thing. Okay, I have a woman's ring. And it's a big size ring. So for anybody who has bigger fingers, and I mean, it looks to me like a women's ring. It could be a man's ring, but it's a 12.5. It's a very large ring. It's gold plated with a cubic zirconium in there. And it kind of has like a braid side to it. And then the stone is round, but it's in like a square box. It's 12.5. It is gold plated. It's never been worn. It's in really good shape. And so I know some people are afraid to buy rings because they're like, well, they're always small sizes. Like some people have bigger fingers, or they like to wear them on the bigger finger of their hand, and it's hard to get that size. But even if it was a men, it could be a men's ring too. It's a 12.5, and it's $8. If you're interested in that. So I have that. I'm going to show you why the heat just kicked on here. So I'm getting like, okay, this is Lennox.
You have your heat on? What?
It just kicked on. I know. I'm like,
why?
It's a little chilly here in Arizona. Okay, this is Lennox. It's not terribly, terribly old. I don't know what year it's from, but Lennox does a good job.
Ooh.
Okay, so it is glass and it is ceramic, and then there's like glitter on the outside of the glass. So here's the inside. The only thing I did to it was I put some beading around the back on the bottom here, just to kind of spruce it up a little bit. And then it turns on. I don't know if you're going to be able to see this. Oh yeah, you can. So the little Christmas tree turns on. Isn't it cute? And he's got a little bottle brush tree, and there's a reindeer in there. I know you guys are always looking for reindeer. And then there's a red cardinal on top there, and a squirrel. It's a rabbit. It's a rabbit holding up a cardinal, and Santa. It is glass. It is glued on. So just so you know, and then I put these little gold beads here just to kind of give it a little bit more spruce.
That's so cute.
And then it turns off back here. I did put batteries in it. And it's $12 if you're interested. I just thought it was kind of cute for Christmas. It's not heavy, but it is going to be a tall box because it's like 12 inches. Okay. And I was going to show one more thing. This is vintage, and it was broken, and I repaired it. And I kind of embellished it a little bit. So when I saw it, it looked very Bavarian to me. So if you like that kind of old world German-looking decorations, it looks like a circus car, but the ones that have like the organ in it, and it has these two, it's all wood. These two little wooden guys that have feathers in their cap, I didn't touch them at all because they were just vintage enough. I didn't want to bother them. The only thing I did was I glued this little wreath up here, and then I put some garland up here. I wanted to find little red presents, but I couldn't find any. But it plays Happy Days Are Here Again. So this would be really cute for like New Year's.
Is it a music box?
Yeah.
Oh, that's so cute.
It's all wood, and it's made by a company named, from California, George Good Corporation. And this box is from 1981, Taiwan.
Oh.
And this goes around. And I just thought for New Year's, it was kind of really sweet. The wheels were off, so I re-glued the wheels on. And then these little guys, he was off, so I re-glued him on. But I love the little feathers in their hat. I just think they're cute. So this is $10 if you're interested in that. And I'll leave the top blank because maybe you have something that, you know, for New Year's, maybe you could put, like I have these little, I wouldn't put these in there, but for New Year's, like I have these little miniature wine glasses that I'm going to be making something out of. So I don't know, maybe you could do something like that on top of there. But he's $10. He is from 1981. And I just kind of spruced him up a little bit just because he was cute. So that's that one.
That's really cute as a display.
Yeah. I love that it plays Happy Days Are Here again. All right, let me show one more. I have a brooch lot. A brooch lot. Yeah, I said that right. It's $10. It's all Christmas brooches. So we have an angel. And this does say mother on it. Here we go. And then this one is a vintage wreath with little red and green, like little crystals in it. And this is the back of that one. And then this is a vintage enamel candy cane. It's a very simple, very plain. It's a candy cane, enamel. And this one is vintage. This has also got some enamel to it. And it's like a little Christmas ornament. Red and green. And then the last one is a stocking. And this is not marked either. So it's a little Christmas stocking. So you're getting all 5 of those for $10 if you're interested in that brooch lot. And they're all Christmas. Oop. All right. So that's that. I showed you the mugs. I showed you the Lennox and the circus. So that's my couple.
Okay. Thank you, Chrissy.
Oh,
okay, so Debbie, I'll show your item real quick in a second. Let me get an announcement. I don't know the best way to do it. Okay, my announcement is on December 4th. I'm pretty sure it's December 4th. Yes, December 4th at 12 Central Standard Time. Kraken, Bridget, and I are bringing midweek news back just for one day.
wow.
So we're doing a special. Bridget, the baker's daughter, Kraken Christine, and myself will be doing a live sale on Wednesday, December 4th. So it's
what time?
Wednesday, December 4th at 12 Central Standard Time, 1 p.m. Eastern Time. So we're just doing this one time. I don't know if we probably won't have time to do another one, but we miss each other and we miss you all. And I know you guys have been bugging me to bring the 2 back.
So much fun.
So we're going to be having a sale. Once Kraken finishes up the designs and stuff, we'll advertise for that. And I'll probably do a little commercial and snippet. So get ready for that. I know you guys missed the girls. So just to let you guys know, this is the best way I can show them right now. So
that's funny.
So pre-register on the Jot form if you're not, but most of you guys are registered, so we have your information. But if you're not registered with us, fill out that Jot form so you'll be ready for the sale. Yes, it'll be really exciting because Kraken and then Bridget have a lot of fun items that I can't usually bring to the sale. It's items that you guys usually like and want. So yes, fireworks, Debbie, fireworks. It'll be fun. Once we create that link, I'll advertise it to you guys and let you guys know. But we're really excited. Okay, now for the miniature animals, Debbie, I was thinking of you. I have, I'm not doing it justice. I have 2. Oops. Oh no, the cow ran away. So there are 2 cows. There is an orange rooster and my mini pumpkins. If you want the set, the whole set is only $5. So you get the rooster, the mini pumpkin, and the 2 cows. I have more miniatures. I forgot to bring it to the sale. I'm so sorry. But these are the ones that I had. And I was thinking of you, Debbie. So if anyone's interested in this set, just $5. Oh, thank you, Kraken.
Are those cows, are they ceramic?
No, they're like vintage little, I don't know, plastic.
They're so cute.
But there's a little paint loss on them because they've been played with. But they're really, I'm pretty sure these things are older than me. So you get the
I love
cows.
the tail up in the air like that. That's so cute. I think Debbie wants that set. I think
Okay.
she wrote set.
Coming to you, Debbie. Okay. Add it to Debbie's box. Yes. Make sure you guys check out their channels. Kraken just put in the links for Kraken's channel and Bridget's channel. So subscribe to them, those guys, so you guys can get alerts and announcements and stuff like that. And they have really fun stuff.
I think Apple, because the tails were up in the air. I would have thought dogs too at first. I didn't realize because the tails were up in the air. I've never seen
Why would you
any
think
of that.
that's a dog? Really? It's a cow. Is it a dog?
She says she needs glasses. We'll have to get a GoFundMe and get her a pair of glasses.
I'm still they told me that I need bifocals and I won't. I refuse to get bifocals.
I don't know. I have bifocals and I still end up pulling my glasses up when I need to see something close. So I don't know that they help that much anyway. So
that's what I saw, Lou. I saw a cow also.
Lou says that's a cow.
Yes, your eyes are asleep.
That's funny.
All right, that goes to Debbie. Thank you, Debbie. All right, the next item I have, I don't know if I showed this last time, but I'm going to show it again. I have this holiday time collectibles. I don't know if this is from Sears or whatever. It's in the original box. Holiday time collectibles. Oh, it's a little girl and a doggy. So, let me pull it out so you guys can see. It's in excellent condition.
Just so you know, Caroline, public service announcement. Cows put up their tails when they run or they poop.
Oh, gosh. You think I would know that from living in Wisconsin. I just remember before I went to college, people were like, did you ever cow tip? I'm like, why would I do that? Why would you ever push a cow over? That's the meanest thing ever.
And I mean, that come crashing down on their ribs like that, that's gotta hurt.
Exactly. Or I had the question, people would always ask me, because I'm from Wisconsin. So does chocolate milk come from brown cows or white cows?
Oh, God.
I mean, man, people, really? Really?
That's funny.
I think California has more cows now than Wisconsin, to tell you the
truth.
truth.
I never thought that Arizona was a big dairy state. Come out here. I learned that they're all over the place.
In Arizona?
Yeah.
And hot as it is?
Yeah, they have outdoor like pens that have these humongous fans and misters. So the misters blow the water all over the cows. I had no idea.
Who would have thought, right?
I was shocked.
Well, do they sell custard or ice cream there, though? That's the question.
I think it's ice cream.
Because custard is made rich and creamier than ice cream.
Yeah. I don't think it's custard. I think
it's ice cream?
Yeah, I think so.
All right. So if no one's interested in that, I will move on. Let me see what else.
Yeah, Shamrock Milk Farms are here. The one that's close to my house, well, where I used to live, was Dennison Milk Farm. And you'll see, like, I wear a T-shirt that has cows on it. We still get all our milk from them in the glass bottles. It's just delicious. It's delicious.
Okay. I have only a couple pairs of these left. These are Grinch earrings. They're only $5. I have enough supplies to only make 3 more pairs. And then that's it. I won't have any more. So if anyone's interested in little Grinch earrings, they're really lightweight because they're like plastic acrylic beads. So if anyone's interested in that, they're just $5.
They're so cute. That's a great stocking stuffer.
Yeah. It kind of looks
Ooh,
like the little girl Grinch. Is it no?
yeah.
Is she Grinch with the
No,
bow?
no. The Who girl.
The Who girl.
What's her,
That's who it is.
shoot? What's her name?
I
Cindy
know.
Lou. Cindy
Cindy
Lou Who.
Lou. Cindy Lou Who.
Cindy Lou Who. Yeah, I'm telling you, the best milk at Dennison is the strawberry milk. It tastes like the old Yoo-Hoos that we used to get, even though Yoo-Hoo had like not
Oh,
one drop of milk in it.
really?
I mean, oh yeah. Are you able to, Debbie wants to know, are you able to make the earrings shorter, not so
Yes.
long?
So what I could do is, because it's kind of, I think it's a 2-inch drop. So what I could do is I could chop off the bottom if you want me to do it like that. Like if you just want the head and that beat up, I can make it. Would that be short enough, Debbie? Or are you thinking just the, I could do it where you just have the head and one bead. I could do that too.
I like that red bead though on there. It almost looks like she's a bow in her hair.
Mm-hmm.
I think if it was me, I would take the bottom ones off, but I do like the red one on top. Even
shorter.
shorter.
Do you want just the head? Because what I can do is I could put a little bead at the top, or I could just do the head.
She's saying, bye, Maria. Yeah. She's saying yes.
Okay, so I could do it like that, and it'll be that short. Or if you want me to take the green bead off, I could just have the red in the head. And then it'll be a little shorter. I can make a couple designs, Debbie, and then send you a picture on email, and then you tell me which one you like. Okay. That is it for me, Chrissy. Back to you.
Okay. All right. Here's my ticker for anybody. I'm going to show you the chicken right now. Where is you, chicken? Okay. This is a little trinket box, and it's just a little yellow hen. That's the back. She's got a purple butt. I don't know why, but that's her front. She's not marked by anybody. Nice and clean inside. And she's just a little chicken. I just think she's adorable. And she's $7 if you're interested. There's no chips or cracks. She's hand painted. You can see her eye and her purple butt. I don't know why she's a purple butt. Wait, and is there an egg on the bottom? Oh no, it's a flower. I thought it was an egg. It's a flower right there. It's a little chicken, and I just thought she was adorable. So if you collect chickens, this is just a cute little, you could put a little note in there for somebody. You could put a small pair of earrings or a ring in there, anything you'd like in there. And some people just collect these little trinket boxes, which are really kind of neat. So that's the chicken. All right. And then I have, so not last week, the week before that, I sold the Tupperware cookie cutters. This week, I have the Hallmark cookie cutters. And it's $8 for all of them. So you remember the little reindeer, right? There's the reindeer and the poinsettia and the stocking and the Christmas tree and the church. These my grandmother did use, the church one, and the bell. She did use the bell. And then you've got this that just says Merry Christmas. And the holly leaves, we did use this a lot. And then this is the wreath, but the wreath is missing a little handle on the back. But I saw somebody took these because they're kind of clear and they're red, and they put a ribbon through the back, and they kind of made a garland out of it. So like if you're doing like a garland in your kitchen of like over the door, you can kind of put these on picks and stick them in the garland, or you can stick them in the tree. And then I'm also going to send along with that, it's an icing like cutter and smoother. And then if you wanted to make like ridges, but this is I don't know who this is by. Oh, it's by Tupperware. So it should have gone in the Tupperware one, but didn't. So you're getting that too. So you're getting all of those for $8. I think if you're doing like a gingerbread theme and you had a piece of garland, that I really think you could put these in that. I might even do it actually, now that I'm thinking about it. But anyway, so this is the cookie cutters. They are Hallmark cookie cutters, and you're getting all of them for $8 if you're interested in them.
I've seen someone take cookie cutters like that and make it into a wreath.
Yeah, actually, you could do that. But my display this year for Christmas is homemade Christmas kind of thing. So do you remember? Oh yeah, you could do that too, Debbie. Yeah.
That's cute.
I'm gonna do my display, and I have like an old flour sifter. And if you remember last week, I had that needle point that said something happiness is homemade, and I have that in my display. So I was gonna do like vintage cookie cutters and stuff like that too. So if these don't sell, I might just use those for that. So that's that. And then I showed you the chicken. And the last thing I'm going to show you in this round are these ornaments. And I showed these to you last week. So if you've seen them already, same price. What these are some kind of a vintage ornament set. And I think there's 6, 2, 4, 6. Yeah, you get 2 of each one. But what I was showing you guys last week, these are so well made. Of course, they're all tangled now. Okay, so here's the boot. So there's the front of the boot. See how detailed it is? But when you turn it over, the back is a different detail. So you get 2 boots. You're going to get 2 Santa heads. So this is Santa's head in front. This is Santa's head back. So I was thinking you could do like a whitewash on them, or like a wash of paint that's very gentle to kind of give them that really vintage look. And then this is the Christmas tree. So this is the front of the Christmas tree. And then that's the back of the Christmas tree. So you get 6 of them. That's $1 a piece. And they're going to come to you in this cute little bag. And I have sets of these. I have 6 sets of these. So if more than one person wanted them, these would be really cute. You could decorate them with glitter and use them as toppers for presents. And they just look so vintage, don't they? They really look vintage. So if you're interested in those, it's $6. You get 6 ornaments, and they come to you this little package, which you could just give as a gift itself. So
Chrissy, do you think you're going to make a video this time, or just do pictures to show your display?
I might do a video. If I get the time to do it, I might. Because what I'm doing is I'm collecting all the things I want to make, use in it, and just putting them over there, and then decide. Because I haven't gotten all my Christmas stuff out yet, believe it or not. So I might just do that. I'm not sure. Is there anybody else who wanted to see anything else in my ticker as of right now? Yeah, you could put them on the fairy lights. I just think they're really kind of neat.
I like that they're clear.
Yeah, I like that they're clear too.
Because those types of cookie cutters, they leave that impression on the design on the cookie, right?
Yeah. And when we went yesterday, my friend and I, when we went shopping yesterday, we were looking at Christmas decorations and that. And there were so many, the pastel, there were so many like great ideas of stuff that you would never think to put on your tree. And I was like, why didn't I think of that? Like candy, like giant candy canes coming out of the tree. Looked really neat. Okay, I'm going to show this real quick. This I showed a couple weeks ago. These are some beads. They have pastel colors. They are stone. They are individually knotted. And this is a huge, huge set. So the way I have it displayed, I have it doubled, looped up. And even looped up, it's still long. I don't know what kind of stones they are, but they're all different pastel colors, and they are stone. They are definitely stone. They are not plastic or glass, and they're individually knotted. So you could loop them up and make a small loop and a long loop. I mean, they're really long. You probably even could put them around 3 times. Actually, you can. So I just think they're really nice. I love the pastel colors. Probably better for Easter, springtime, but I just like them. And they're really well done. And again, they're all pastel and stone. You can hear them. They had one Christmas tree that had like all white decorations on it. And instead of garland, they had pearl garland. Like it looked like almost like they had taken like strands of pearls and then put them together and just looped the pearls throughout the tree. It was really pretty, very classy looking. So this is $10 for the stone beads if you're interested, and you could double it, you could triple it. That's how big this is. So, all right, that's it for me. And then I probably have only one more round, Caroline.
Yeah, that's fine because I only have one more too.
Yeah.
I know, right? I saw that the other day when I went to the store. All the food, the foodie. I think it's because of social media. That's why everyone is so into food, because everyone likes to watch those mukbang videos where people are eating.
I know they had one section that was just candy and donuts and like s'mores, ornaments. And do you know what they did? Shoot, Kracken's still not here, is she? She left?
No, she left.
They had an ornament, Caroline, made of 2 pink sponges.
Uh-huh.
And then that fake like, it looks like whipped cream, but it's fake.
Yeah.
Like plaster of Paris. But the sponges look like cake.
Oh, wow.
It was so cool. It was really cool.
Yeah, because I remember last year Kraken made during Halloween, she made like faux food toppers that she put on drink things. Those are really cool.
Yep.
All right. So I have a couple more things left. I have some pens. I have a Santa Pez pen. I have an angel one. And I just got a Pokemon head pen. I'm going to make a Pokemon. It looks like the Santa with the Santa hat, but it's a Pokemon head pen that I'll be making next week. Here is a peppermint pen with a star that I glued some crystals on. And these crystals were brought to you by Apple. Thank you, Apple. And then I have a purple pen with some snowflakes on there. And the base is kind of glittery. These pens all write with black ink. So if you guys are interested, they're one of a kind. And they're only $8 each. Oh, what's a Mississippi pot roast? Dang, that sounds good.
What is that?
What is that?
I don't know what that is.
Oh, I've never heard of.
My grandmother used to make cauliflower too, but she didn't cream it. She boiled it and then she served it with cheese sauce over top of it.
So is it like a mashed potatoes then? I've never heard of creamed cauliflower.
I'm going to think so, maybe, yeah.
I'll have to look that up. I've never heard of that, Lou. That sounds very interesting. I know my buddy that can't eat rice, they eat cauliflower rice, and they say it's really good. I've never tried it yet, though.
It gets tiring, though. When Billy and I tried to do the keto, the cauliflower you can substitute for a lot of stuff, but it gets very tiring after a while. And I used to love cauliflower, but after being inundated with it, I was like, oh, God. Oh, my God. Is that a reindeer in the back, Caroline, on that little Avon picture?
Yes. I have a ton of little reindeers left.
I have.
Oops. Don't run away. I have this little reindeer. Now, this is a reindeer with no glitter. And then this is a reindeer where, you guys know me, I like things that sparkle. This has a little glitter on it.
How adorable.
And then I have one that doesn't I have a little Santa back there. The little Santa with the Santa, his sack. And then here's another little reindeer. These are for sale if you guys are interested.
You guys are making me hungry now. Now I want to eat something.
I have to talk about. I know. I'm debating on what to make for lunch or
I think I'm
breakfast.
gonna
I
have
haven't
some.
eaten.
You juiced it up. See, you juiced it up. You juiced up the
Yes.
deer.
I used it. Yep, I used it. I'll have to look up a recipe, Lou. Maybe I can look up a recipe. Yeah, Cindy, I was gonna actually invoice you today because your box will probably end up having to go to UPS. So yes, I'll do that today. I was actually packing it up right before the sale. What else did I have? Grinch earrings, pens, space. Oh,
What are those pens? Or they're right to the right over there underneath turkeys, and they look like they. Yeah, those. What are those?
you don't remember these? These are those pens that are wands.
Oh.
They're little glitter wands. This one is a purple one with the butterfly it's a little shaker with hearts in it. These, if anyone are interested, they're only $4.
Are they pens or just wands?
No, it's a pen.
Oh, it is a pen.
Okay. Yeah, you pull off the bottom and it's a pen.
Oh my God, what little girl would not love to have that in her stocking?
So it's a little, like a wand. I don't know if you guys remember those wands they used to sell at the store. I still love those. This is a purple one. And then here's one. This one's a little deer with little daisies. They're only $4 each if you guys are interested. So fun. Yes, get us the recipe. Now I'm curious, Lou. Get the recipe.
I know. I'm wondering because my grandmother used to make turnips and mashed turnips. And I'm wondering if maybe that's kind of the same idea. All she did was make them like mashed potatoes. It was turnips. She cooked them and then she just butter, salt, and pepper.
Is it creamy then, Chrissy?
Yeah. Yeah. You can't just make them too because with the
turnip. I was thinking radish.
Yeah, no. They're good. But I'm thinking with the cauliflower, because there's so much water in the cauliflower anyway, that you would have to be really careful that you drained it really well and you didn't oversaturate it.
Well, what's really good is turnip in pasties. I have a family member that makes really good pasties, and I think they use turnip in it, and it's so good.
Yeah. Oh, I love pasties.
Pasties are the best. Ooh. All right, this is my last item. If anyone's interested. This is a rose. It has an AB color finish. The rose, there's no chips or cracks on it. It used to belong to my mom. Starting bid is $7 for this if anyone's interested in this little vase. It's in excellent condition. It's really pretty. Well, who doesn't love food? That's why Chrissy and I are doing that recipe roundup so we can share recipes with one another. And plus, it would be something fun. Even if you don't cook. I used to try to get my coworkers. I was like, hey, if we all make a big pot of food and we all exchange meals, we would have enough meals for every day of the week. If you think about it.
Well, that's what my friend and I do. In fact, we were just talking about it yesterday. What we used to do is she would come to me, we'd pick 3 recipes. Mm-hmm. We'd buy the food, split the costs, and we'd cook it together. And then we'd buy the little containers to portion it out.
Yep.
And then we'd freeze them. So you had them for during the week. Mm-hmm. We did that all the time. In fact, we were just talking about it yesterday. We have to get together after the holidays and we're going to do that.
Yeah, because if you have friends, that's the best way to do it. Because who has time to cook nowadays, And You're right, Marcy. Slow cooker all the way. Yep, I agree.
Yep,
totally agree. Okay, back to you, Chrissy. This is Chrissy's last round.
Last round, I've got. Okay, I'm going to show you this one. This is a plaque. It's for your kitchen. And being here in Arizona, you know, we have a large demographic of Spanish speaking people. So this says, Bienvenidos. Mi casa es su casa, which means my house is your house. Welcome. So this is a plaque that you can hang. So there's a string on the back. It's not signed or anything. And it's got like a little, well, it is signed in the front, Galfin 1. And it's got these little sunflowers on it, and it's blue, and like a little farm. Looks like a little lean-to farm, little barn. That's what our barns look like. And the back is not signed, so it says "Mi casa es su casa." My house is your house. So I've got that, and then I have, what was the other item? Oh, I have a woman's ring. Where's my ring? So this
Did you do everything in your ticker?
No, not really, but so this is a woman's ring. It's, oh no, that's the one I showed. This is a man's ring. And this is size 11. And again, it's gold plated. So it's got silver and gold colors to it. And then the stone is right there in the middle. Really pretty, actually. Very pretty.
Dang, that is.
This is definitely, I think, a more masculine ring. And it's $8 and it's size 11. So you can see that. So if you wanted just to get your significant one, there's the back inside, and it is gold plated. So just a little something for Christmas, just to have to wear to get spruced up. That's that ring. And let me just go down my list here and see. Oh, Niles. I didn't show you Niles. I called him Niles just because it's brand new. In fact, it still has the Marshall's tag on it. Let me take that off. So it's never been used. It's a pump. It's a hand pump. But look at his face. He's a little butler. So I just thought he'd be cute, like in the bathroom for like soap or like hand sanitizer. If you're doing a buffet at your house, you could do the hand sanitizer and put that in there. It's never been used to pump, so you'd have to break off that little thing to open it. But he's just in great shape, and he's $8. And I just think he'd be funny if you're having like a buffet, and at the very beginning where you have the dishes and all that, there's a little hand sanitizer pump. That would be really good for the holidays.
That's cute.
Look at his face.
He's cute.
So I just think he's kind of cute. So if you're interested in him, he's $8. And I'm going down my list here, and I think I showed everything. Yep. All right. So that's it for me.
Okay, so I'm gonna do my recap. So if anyone sends Apple a man, they have to have a bigger house. So when because Apple gets gifts all the time, so they have to have a big enough house.
Everyone send Apple a man for Christmas.
And have superpowers. Oh, goodness.
Careful what you ask for. I agree with that, Debbie. 100%.
All right. So I had this 3D card of a vintage girl in a dress. A lady card, $5, if anyone's interested in that. Oops. I had a butterfly ring box from the Lang store, if anyone's interested in that. It's just $6 brand new. And I like these velvet lined boxes because that's what keeps your jewelry from getting tarnished. Okay. The pretty butterfly rose box. Anyone's interested in that. I had a snowflake necklace. If anyone's interested in this one's $13. Really pretty. Snowflakes. Here's the little snowflake. It's really beautiful. It's purple and clear.
Bye, Marcy. Have a
and
good
white.
day, Marcy.
Bye, Marcy. Thanks for coming by. Okay, there's that one. I had a candy. Oh, what did I do with the candy cane necklace? Oh, I had a candy cane necklace. There's this one. I had a satin box. This is a black color satin box. Really pretty.
Debbie said, what is the bird in the upper left in your background?
This one?
I'm thinking yes.
This one is the Asian paper that Chrissy gave me that I put some bird and hydrangea pictures on it. I have a set of these. There's all different kinds if anyone's interested. But there's
That's pretty.
Yeah. So you could use this for a lot of things.
Yeah, I would frame it. I think it would be really pretty framed.
Mm-hmm. That's what that is. Let's see. Oops, nope. I have a satin box with a handle. If anyone's interested, $7. And it's lightweight. It's not heavy at all. And I had the rose vase. If anyone's interested in that. See, you can kind of see the AV shine, not really. It's really pretty.
I love the rose. I love roses.
Do you? Is that your favorite flower?
It's not my favorite. My favorite is lilacs, but I love the smell of roses.
I do like lilacs. Those are pretty. Oh, is Billy already at work? I haven't seen him.
Oh, yeah. He's been at work all morning.
Jeez. Well, it's getting the end of the month. $8. Santa, angel, peppermint, purple snowflake. Anyone's interested? And then I had the girl on the bench. Oops. If anyone's interested in that. Girl on the bench. And then I'll bring more mini animals next week when I find them. And I had the Grinch earrings. If anyone's interested in those, I have a couple pairs, so I can make them different styles if you like. And that's it for me. Okay, Chrissy, recap.
I'm just going to put my banner up. If anybody is still here, wants to see anything, let me know. Otherwise, I'm not going to pull everything up. Just to let you guys know, I am going to do invoicing probably Wednesday. If you have an open box with me, I am going to try and get it out to you this week. And then next week, I hope to bring some more Christmas items to you. And looking forward to digging through my Christmas box to see what I forgot that I had from last year. And I think I'm going to go do some Christmas shopping today for my display in the front. I know it's not quite Christmas yet. We haven't gone through Thanksgiving yet, but I just wanted to be ahead of the game this year. I didn't want to be behind.
Don't they have all your Christmas stuff out already? Because over by us, all the Christmas stuff is out.
I'm looking for something different for my front door. I want to do something a little different. So I was thinking I might try to make like a Christmas banner for the front door instead of a wreath.
Oh.
So I'm looking for like a piece of board that I can spray paint and then have some kind of design. I don't know. I think I'm going to go to the Goodwill as soon as we're done and just go check things out.
They do sell at Michael's. They do sell stuff like that, Chrissy. That it's plain, like a really lightweight.
Yeah, like I don't know. I just kind of have this idea that instead of a wreath for the door, I wanted something a little bit different, and so that was my plan for today. Actually, my plan for today was to go to chili cook-off, and I just found out from Gigi it's not till next weekend, so that's all right. because that means I have a day to do something that around the house, which makes me happy. But now that means I'm gonna have to find something to make for dinner, and I don't know what I want to make.
I thought you were gonna make
What
the
about-
shrimp dip.
Oh, well, I'm just gonna make that to snack on. But I'm thinking that pot roast sounds good.
I know. Pot roast does sound good.
And I gotta get my act together if I'm gonna make that. So, anyway, that's my plan. Well,
Ooh. That sounds cute, Alice. Yeah, sleds are really cute.
I have a sled actually. I know, right? Free afternoon.
See,
Because
but the only
tomorrow,
thing is your door flat? Because my door is really flat. So what I put in between it has to be really flat.
it's not flat. I have the security door on the outside. That's where I put
Mhm.
the stuff. And what's nice is it has little perforated holes. So I just wire whatever I put there and it stays. Yeah. I have a little sled, but it's not a big sled. I don't know that a sled goes though in Arizona. That's my only thing. Like I try to keep it appropriate for where I live. That's why I thought maybe, like because we don't use a sled here. You go down the sand dunes with a sled. So
Yeah, right?
that's what I was trying to like. I don't know. I was trying to think. I also actually thought about cowboy boot and like somehow tie it to the door and have like greens coming out of the cowboy boot because it's a big cowboy
Oh, yeah.
skateboard. Yeah, not more like it, right? Oh no, Alice. Alice, my mother is 70, but I don't know, 75 years old, maybe, I think. 76, 77. And she had that, and from what I'm told, she's doing really well with it.
Yeah, because cataract surgeries are way better now than
Yeah.
back then. When my dad had it, oh my gosh, it was horrible. But then nowadays, when you get it done, it's like day surgery now.
Yeah, that's what I mean, I don't really,
Oh, that's cute.
I just heard through the grapevine that she's doing really well with it. So
Hey, Lou says, get a cactus with a Santa hat. That's so
they do
silly.
that here, Luz. It's the craziest thing. They put hats on their cactus in the front yard.
That's hilarious.
It's very funny. I don't want to be the one taking it off the cactus. But yeah, no, I hear it's very funny. So I don't know. I'm thinking about the front door and I just wanted to do something a little different. Maybe even a giant stocking that has like greens coming out of it. I'm sure I could find that at the Goodwill.
A tumbleweed with a hat. That's cute.
The tumbleweeds. There's actually a town here called Chandler. They collect the tumbleweeds during the year and they make a giant. Let me see if I can get a picture for next week. They make a giant tumbleweed Christmas tree.
Oh, have you guys heard of the hand-blown glass tree?
I saw that. Yeah.
Wow, that was amazing.
Yep. Yep. Tumbleweed Christmas tree. I'll try to find a picture for that for show and tell because they do it every year with Chandler. They collect all the tumbleweeds and they make this huge tumbleweed Christmas tree. It's funny. It's very funny.
Ooh, that's cool. Really? I didn't know that.
Yeah. Yeah. And some of the tumbleweeds here, you'd be surprised how big they are.
That's true. Oh, let me share one more thing. At Walmart, I did see when I was at the grocery store, they sell a ball that's like a snow globe, and you push it, and snowflakes are supposed to pop all over. So it's like a popper for snow. So
Oh gosh.
we don't have snow here, so I wonder what when you pop it, what it looks like.
Oh man. I told you what I did to my cousin that one year. I always send my cousins cash or a gift card, but I always try to put it in something weird that they have to go through. So one year, Billy and we made these boxes and it had a spring in it on the bottom. And then you pushed it down and the card was on top. But on top of that, you know those little tiny styrofoam balls that you see in the snow globes now?
Uh-huh.
Was full with that. So when they opened the box, the spring came up. There were those little things all over the house. She was so mad. And I FaceTimed her because she's on the East Coast. And I said, I want them all to open them at the same time.
Yeah.
And they did. And my cousin's face, all you saw on her face was this. Because she was literally vacuuming them up weeks after Christmas.
Oh my gosh.
She was so mad. Then one year we got zip ties. We put the gift cards in this like a metal box that had holes in it, and we zip tied it with like 120 zip ties. And they were so tight, the only way you could open them was you had to cut every single one. Oh, like they were literally in tears. They were so mad at me. Why did she do this to us? What?
Oh, you mean the box, Lou? Chrissy and them made it.
Oh, we made it. We just took a box and we had springs glued, like little springs, and a piece of cardboard that we pushed down. We put the card, we filled it up, and then I held it down while Billy put the top down. And then we, it was the best thing ever. It was I'm running out of ideas, but it was the best thing ever. The best.
What did you use for the fake snow? Was it styrofoam?
It was the little tiny styrofoam balls you buy at Michael's. They're like, those little ones. And of course, because on the East Coast, it was staticky, so they stuck to everything. Oh, it was the best thing. And I'll tell you one more thing that I do terrible things to my cousin. Why she even talks to me, I don't know. But her son works at a pizzeria. Okay. And so whenever there's pizza at the end of the night, because they sell them by the slice back, he gets to take all the pizza home, right?
Yeah.
So what they do is they individually wrap them and put them in the freezer. So they have tons of pizza. So one year I said to Billy, I don't know what I want to do. I need to do something. We ordered from a different pizzeria 5 pizzas to be delivered on Christmas Eve. So the guy comes to the door and he says, I have your pizzas for delivery. And my nephew goes, we didn't order any pizza. Mom, did you order pizza? She goes, no, I didn't order pizza. So the guy looks confused. So he goes, well, it's paid for. This is the address. And so my cousin goes to the door and goes, who paid for them? And he goes, I don't know. She goes, please call your order, the office thing, and find out who paid for them, because we didn't. And so he got on the phone. He said, oh, do you know somebody named Ridgway? And she was like, give me the pizzas. And so now she had like 5 huge pizzas plus a freezer full of pizza. Oh my God. I get great pleasure out of that. I don't know why, but it makes me very happy.
What was wrong with having extra food?
Because they had so much pizza. It was just ridiculous. But the kids were eating it anyway. But it was just funny because she never knows what to expect from me. And I wasn't going to do anything this year, but I think I have to now. Just for my memories. Not for anybody else's, but for mine.
Well, you'll have to let us know after you do it, because you never know if she's listening.
I know. I know one thing. When something comes to her house, she gets very frightened.
Oh no!
And she'll call me and she'll say to me, do I need to have the vacuum ready? Do I need to have a mop or bucket ready? What do I need to expect? And I'm always like, oh, Pat, I would never do anything like that to you. You know that.
Oh, goodness.
During COVID, her son loves just plain white rice. And when COVID happened, I was like, everybody was panicking, of course. So I made my husband order 2 50-pound bags of rice and deliver them from Amazon to her house. She still has rice from COVID.
50 pounds? Are you kidding me?
No, 2 50 pounds.
Chrissy.
100 pounds.
I go through 20 pounds of rice. I can go through 20 pounds of rice in a month.
I'm telling you, they still have rice.
Holy cow. How can that last so long?
Because he's the only one who eats it. It's just him. The rest of them don't eat it. But that's very funny. All right, ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to go figure out what we're going to have for dinner. And then I wish you all a great, great day. I'll see you, Gigi and Barb, next Sunday. And I'll go figure out what I'm going to make for dinner tonight.
All right. You guys all be safe and good. We'll see you guys. Bye.